Today you go skating in Melbourne, Australia. It is a beautiful day, you're pumped and the area is just lovely. You're starting in Melbourne's vibrant city part St Kilda, right at the beach, and will follow the coastline all the way to a viewpoint, offering views of Melbourne that are just stunning. So let's get started, start moving and enjoy it. Great start! You're moving forward with ease. It's really hard to not do so, the vibe here is so relaxed. Everybody's off to somewhere, but there's no hurry. Neither you are, but skating you are faster than everybody else, going around the people and at the same time admiring the colors around you, the blue sea and golden sand. This scenery makes it truly easy to keep moving. This trip was a great choice. There's so many options in big cities like Melbourne. You picked discovering the coast with its never-ending beaches, palm trees and relaxed suburbs, of which St Kilda is the most famous one. You're moving away from St Kilda in the centre of Melbourne to get to see the amazing skyline of the city from afar. Thrilled to see that, but also to experience the journey there, you keep going. The further away you get from the city center, the quieter it gets. Even though you're never really gonna get out of the city, as there's an endless number of suburbs along the beach. But surely there are less people here. And that means for you, you can pick up speed. The pathway is amazing, so that is easy. You feel like flying. That is heaven on earth. That is great fun. The sun, the sea, and you. There is no stopping you. Your motivation was high right from the start, but it feels like it's still increasing. Whereas you might think you're losing energy while exercising, the movement seems to give you energy. There it is, the wide blue ocean of Australia. You could go along the coast forever, moving forward and just looking at the ocean, the blue as far as you can see. That makes you feel so free and confident, that life is good and that everything is possible. You feel empowered that you are capable of reaching all the goals you're aiming for. Sport is not only good for the body, but also for the mind and motivation, that is for sure. and on you go, halfway to the viewpoint and you clearly see a change in scenery. It's a lot more natural here. The pathway is leading right through the bushes. The ocean is to your right and meadows to your left. The track is a 10 out of 10. So smooth with a few bends and hills that make it so fun to go along. No signs of exhaustion, just all the good feelings that keep pushing you forward. You cannot believe this is true. It is dreamlike. Your hair is swinging in the wind, your body is moving like a machine that does not get tired, and the surroundings surprise you with new views all along the way. You came so far already. It doesn't feel like you are still anywhere near Melbourne, but you are. Behind you lies the big city and its amazing skyline. You know it, but you don't want to turn around yet. You will be way more impressed when you get to your final destination, turn around, and you will be blown away. Melbourne's coastline got you. It radiates such an easiness and positive vibes without making you feel lazy. Quite the opposite. Even though you see a lot of people just hanging around at a cafe or beach, those vibes push you on, inspire you, it just makes you smile. You're really tempted to have a quick look at the skyline to your back, but you don't. One thing after the other. Now you totally enjoy the movement. The endorphins that you feel when doing sports, and then the surprise when you get to the viewpoint is even bigger. Great plan. Great performance so far, and guess what? Soon you're there. You clearly made it out of the busier parts of the city. 5 kilometers lie behind you. There are less shops here, but lots of beautiful beach houses and a lot of green. Your excitement is growing, and you can admit without concerns that you're getting a little tired now. Your body is longing for a break, and you will get it. Plus a gorgeous view. Keep going, a little further, it will be worth it. Here it is. That is the meadow from where you will have an amazing view. You're excited. It has been a big pleasure the journey itself. If the view turns out as nice as you hope, then this trip was an even bigger success. Nearly there. Keep going to the end and see yourself. You made it. I'm impressed. That's moments we move for.